あら、どうなんでしょうか。
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's
G.I. ジェーン
name
のジョークだったんで
out
す。
your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? I could, oh, okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最
I could, oh, okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょう。
All right, let's do it. Showtime. Let's go ahead and plug in over here. Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Okay, all right. What's going on, guys? Wow, this gotta be the greatest night in television history. Shout out to Chris Rock, man. I hope that you're okay after this. I really do. You know, millions upon millions of people watched you get disrespected. I hope you're okay, man. Anyway, I'm pretty sure by now, most of you have seen what went down at the Oscars, including Jada, Will, Chris Rock. I saw this situation, and knowing my brain, I'm always thinking about what can I learn from other people? What can I learn from certain experiences, certain things that I see to improve my life, right? Because I'm trying to build the best version of myself that I can. Young guy here, young guy, so cut me some slack, okay? But all I can do was first think about how much of an emotional response that was. I actually thought about what in the hell could someone say to me that'll make me slap the taste out of their mouth in public or even national television. I couldn't think of anything. I'm a natural mild-tempered person. It takes a lot, and I mean a lot, to get under my skin, and even still, that's just etiquette. That's just etiquette. Like you don't do nothing like that out in the world. Behind closed doors, now that's a different story. But at this setting, no. Sorry. So what stood out to me in this? The first thing that stood out, I got some notes, you see me looking down. The first thing that stood out to me is, it's like that saying you probably heard growing up. It was like, how's it go? About your reputation going a long way, and how it takes so long to build a reputation in only a short period of time to fuck it up. We've seen that tonight. Now, is Will Smith gonna be burned at the stake? Probably not. He's too big for that. However, there will be a lot of backlash, and a lot of people will lose respect, for Will Smith. Actions have consequences. However, the biggest thing that I took away from it is the lack of being able to control my own emotions could lead me to ruining my reputation. And that's something I can't afford. I don't care how much money I have. It's nothing I can afford. I cannot afford to have everything that I built destroyed right there in front of me for nothing. For nothing. The second thing that stood out to me is that the wrong woman could ruin your life, could end your life, your career, your future, everything that you built. And we've seen that tonight. Now, am I necessarily saying that Jada is the wrong woman for Will? I'm not saying that. I don't go home with these people. I don't know what they got going on behind closed doors. But what I do know is what they allow us to see about them. What I do know is that they operate on a level that most people can't do. Maybe it's because most people don't have the financial backings they do to truly be able to live in a different lane of life. But the average person wouldn't be open to a relationship like Will and Jada has. Last year, when all the stuff came out about August and Jada, we saw Will's face. We saw the pain. We saw the agony. We saw what he was feeling without him even having to communicate himself. He wore it on his face. That in itself is enough to know that this man is miserable. Now, it takes two people to have a problem. We know this, we're all adults. Yet, your wife is on TV airing out you guys' dirty laundry. And man, that shit is foul, yo. Wow. The wrong woman can ruin you. I see guys all the time jeopardizing their lives, their futures, for the sake of a woman. In my personal opinion, someone that really loves and cares for you, they would not even fathom putting you in a situation where you will make yourself look like a dick. They wouldn't do it, because that's not being a friend. That's not love. That's not being a loved one. Another thing that stood out to me was to never allow yourself to be an exhaustible resource to someone else. Never allow somebody else to use you like a pawn on a chessboard. I want to be almost like the queen, how you can move in any direction you want to, the most powerful piece on the board. I'm never going to allow somebody to use me as if I'm an expendable pawn. Now, did Jada sit there and say, Will, slap a new color of black on him? No. Will chose to make that decision. Yet, I believe it's safe to say we got to this moment because of what's been going on behind the scenes in their own home. Will Smith has been caught plenty of times saying crazy things on the internet. Crazy things as far as how he feels about his wife's relationship with her ex-boyfriend Tupac. How he was jealous of the relationship. How he wanted her to feel the same way she felt about him, about Tupac, with him. There's an actual instance where their daughter wrote a letter to Tupac, basically saying that I need you to come back and tap on mommy so we could be happy. Wow, that hurts. So in this moment, in this place, on this night, is this the moment to show the world that I'm not a little bitch? Is this the time to show the world that I can be those bad boy characters that I play in my roles? Regardless of what motivated Will to do that, regardless of this night, these lessons that I took from the video will forever be with me and change my life. Because my reputation is too important to ruin. I don't need to be with a woman that bad to where I choose the wrong one. Because let's be honest, does Jada look like she really wants to be with Will? Anytime we've seen any footage or anything of them, does it really look like, if you understand body language, does it really look like she wants to be with him? And these are honest questions. These are honest questions. And throughout the course of their relationship and what they've allowed us to see, Has Jada been using Will as an expendable resource? Let me know what you guys think about these things. Let me know your feedback. Do me a favor, please like, please comment, please subscribe to your boy. You know, I'm about to have a lot of content coming out. So let me know how you feel about the video, and just talk to me. What are your thoughts on this matter? What are your thoughts about the lessons that I took out from this situation? You know, because I'm all for accountability. Who is accountable for what? And how can we prevent this from having further occurrences in the future? How can we prevent this from encouraging people's negative behaviors out in modern life? You know, the non-Hollywood, millionaire life, daily in our workplaces, in our schools, out in the world. Is it okay to just walk up to people and slap them because of what they say or do? Where are we? Where's our mindset today as people? Oh, we're gonna get into some topics. So once again, show your boy some love on this video. Name is Doug. Peace.